at all this.
The towers are just the first step. When they're built, a full invasion will be over in a matter of hours. All right, Doc. I'm at the Ven gate. Show me the transponder and let's get the hell out of here.
The transponder is ready for your retrieval.
Understood. I'll head back to you as soon as I've captured it.
Whenever you're ready, Carter.
Barnes, get the Sky Ranger ready. We're gonna need...
Downward transporters are cut off. There's nothing I can...
You're out of places to run. Come outside. I have something to show you. Why do you flee from the inevitable?
Who is this?
The translation of my name in your language would be Axis. And despite what you believe, I am not your enemy.
Tell that to your soldiers.
They're holding that area!
Our empire has a place for all. You, the prisoner, will find it especially liberating.
Never be one of your slaves.
It is unfortunate that you feel that way. Such a pointless struggle.
They're holding the line!
If we can't go down, at least we can go up.
I'm hurting here! Tell me you've got a plan.
Carter, come in.
Barnes, we're here. Roof of the tower.
You think you can stop our invasion? You can't even escape.
are you, Axis?
You will come to me in time, prisoner.
Show yourself, you fucking coward!
I don't like the looks of this.
Find cover, now!
The Force is the only thing you understand.
Ah, Jesus, did you see that?
Find new cover! We can't handle a direct hit from that thing!
You cannot conceal yourself from the truth.
Put an end to it! Now! Walk it off! Hit it hard! Set up a diversion! Help me up! Down! Agent down! Get over here! Help me, goddammit! That's it.
Ah, Jesus, did you see that?
Find new cover! We can't handle a direct hit from that thing!
You cannot conceal yourself from the truth.
Put an end to it!
Your resistance would be inspiring if it made any difference at all.
Healing engaged! Hit it hard! Diversion, now!
Civilian selection only brings further harm to your people.
Agent down!
Do you even comprehend the forces arrayed against you?
Find new cover! We can't handle a direct hit from that thing! You're still here!
Conceal yourself to destroy one of our small
Put an end to
ships.
it! Now!
I will leave you to consider your chances against something of greater potency.
Repeat! Can you hear me?
Barnes, we're ready for evac. Now.
Jesus, you're alive. Coming in. Let's get the hell out of this place.
Well done, Carter. You and your team did it.
Yeah, but what did it cost us? They're winning, Doc.
With a transponder you nabbed back there, now we can strike back.
That tower's still sending people to the other side. If we act quick enough, we can launch a rescue op before... You want to tell me what's going on here?
I asked the lab to devise a test to root out any more infiltrators. We're testing everyone going in or out of the base. Take them to quarantine.
Too bad about the Silva. Huh, Falk?
Heinrich has isolated one of...
Mosaic's imperative commands. To humans, it's simple noise. But to an outsider...
So much more. Proceed, Doctor.
He's reacting.
That shouldn't be happening.
Higher!
I am William.
Carter. William.
Carter!
Agent Carter, I'm sorry to be the one to break this to you.
Where's Julia?
While you were away, there was an accident.
What? Bullshit. What accident?
A fire. At your house in Arlington. Julia and Richard.
Unfit for duty. You're drunk, Agent. Go home and sleep it off.
Jules. Buried before I could say goodbye.
This is your third disciplinary hearing, Agent.
Let me go.
You got me, Will.
Let me help them. Let me go. Let me go.
Awake now, are we?
Yeah. He convinced I'm human yet?
You're alive, aren't you?
Something like that.
Well, you should be fine. The director left an order to send you to talk to him as soon as you woke up. I wouldn't keep him waiting.
Excuse me, Mr. De Silva. Let me just get another sip. Yes, of course. Good luck to you too, Nico.
Good luck, Carter. Carter? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Anybody? Am I dead? Isn't there supposed to be something? Is someone out there? Who's there? Who are you?
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Absolutely. At this point, most of my patients are sleepwalkers anyway, and they're not getting any worse. Unfortunately, they're not getting any better either.
How are the infected, Doctor?
They're stable, but that's not exactly a good thing. Nurses make sure they're fed and cleaned. That's all we can do for now.
That's better than nothing.
It's like a ward full of coma patients, except they keep talking to themselves.
Any chance of finding a cure?
We've got a variety of tests running at the moment, but our first attempts were not pretty.
So it's not as simple as scraping the black goo off their faces.
We tried that. You don't want to see what's underneath.
What's happening to the sleepwalkers anyway?
We're still trying to figure that out. Their autonomic system thinks it's in a coma, but something else is influencing their physical actions.
You mean they're getting orders from somewhere?
Only on a very basic level, like how they move toward the alien tower you saw.
Any idea how they're getting these commands?
We think it has to do with the silicoid substance on their faces. It might be functioning like the Mosaic control centers we find in Outsiders.
All the more reason to track down Mosaic and put a stop to it. I suppose there's not much more you can do for now.
We'll keep on testing. Until then, all we can do is keep them comfortable.
The lockdown situation is over. Big deal. I just don't see the difference.
Right. I mean, whoop-de-doo, the doors might be open, but where is there to go?
5 minutes out there and you're gonna find yourself right back under the ground.
At least we're buried alive.
Hey, Carter, I heard about De Silva. Tough choice, but you did the right thing, son. How are you holding up, Carter?
I've had better days.
Whole human race has had better days.
How are we holding up?
Oh, pretty well, actually. We keep taking in more people, but Barnes has those choppers flying day and night, recovering food and gear from storehouses.
We might make it through this yet.
Oh, well, I still wouldn't bet on us. But we've got a fighting chance. And I hear that's thanks to you.
Now that you've seen the sleepwalkers, what do you think?
Well, that's worse than I thought. But at least they're safe in the infirmary. But even so... no, never mind.
What's bothering you?
Look, it's not right to mention it, but we're losing a lot of food and water taking care of them. Without them, we'd have another 4 months of supplies.
What else would you recommend?
Well, nothing right now. But if this war turns into a long haul, we'll have to ask ourselves if we can afford to be so merciful.
Your old buddy Falk nearly had me shot.
Ha! Not the first time. Might have been a couple of times he nearly shot me, too.
This isn't a joke.
No, son. No, it's not. It's real goddamn life, and there's a lot more at stake than your ego. So walk it off, and try to remember that he's watching out for our whole species.
But what if he starts abusing his authority?
If that happens, I'll stand right beside you. But just fight one war at a time.
That's everything I need.
All right then. Good luck out there, Carter.
Jim De Silva? I saw him. Guy's a real trooper.
I don't know. If I were him, I don't think I would have wanted to come back.
What are you talking about?
Can't afford to take care of everyone. I'm just saying, maybe he could have gone out with a bang.
Just because he's infected doesn't mean he's dead. Better to be half alive than not at all, pal. Sure we don't have any spies, and we can go topside. Sure is a nice chain, huh?
Sure, kid. Things are just great. Maybe you can ask one of the sleepwalkers to the big dance.
Seen anything interesting in the field?
You know how it is. Rampaging alien hordes, bolts of deadly blue plasma, walking death machines from another world. All in a day's work.
You make it sound like an issue of Captain Thunderbolt.
I don't have to try very hard.
What the hell has Falk so paranoid?
You mean more paranoid than usual? Doesn't trust anybody but Weaver. God knows why.
Weaver's always been a good agent. Certainly better than you.
Except I'm not the one getting into screaming matches with the old man, am I?
We're done here.
I don't know how anyone could have mistaken you for an alien. They have better senses of humor.
keep thinking that elevator's gonna open up and my Maple's gonna come walking in. It's just not happening, buddy. No way, no how. But it could, you know? One of the rescue teams might find her. Sorry, buddy. I don't want you to get your hopes up. Yeah, I know.
I want you to check and double-check everything. If you went over it, go over it again, and again, just to be sure. Carter, you'll never believe what we found. We caught a spy sneaking into the Avenger. A damn spy. Here.
Shit. Did he do any damage?
Don't think so. We're double-checking. But I think we got him before he could do much.
Another outsider infiltrator. God damn it.
Not an outsider. A Russian. We get attacked by aliens, and we still have to keep our eyes open for Reds. Those commie bastards never give up.
A Russian? How did he get in?
Been down here for a while. He got himself assigned to the hangar before the attack.
And he managed to evade capture this long? I'd like to talk to this fella. Where is he?
In the foreman's office, right over there. Falk wants him debriefed before we shoot him.